This neat looking ball is a home planetarium, i.e. some sort of a projector that can truly transform your rooms or your ceilings for that matter. It is truly incredible. And what's more, this is a very budget-friendly model that rivals the way more expensive systems out there. The quality that it delivers is outstanding. And there are so many images that you can use. It is a lot of fun, so let me explain how all of that works. Got the new drip from POCOCO, their high-resolution Galaxy projector. By the way, if you're interested already, then check out the product links in the description. I will link the best deals for you. And now, let's check it out. So here we have all the boxes. So first of all, let me remove all the wrap. So here we have it. So we have 4 times the insert. So the top, the side, this side, this side, and this side. And the bottom is also just blank. And this is all that we got. So we have the moon and stars, nebula discs, dreamy nature, and the kids corner. So very versatile boxes, very versatile sets. Also one here, and here we have the projector itself. So we have this side with all the details right here. And then this side right here is clearly the front side, a Galaxy projector, and we have this side with all the features. Super HD, we have real galaxies, not made up ones. It's battery powered, so you can use it anywhere. It has a timer and it's eco-friendly. And it also contains a blank postcard for if you want to give this as a gift. The top, not to forget, and the bottom is just pink and blank. Okay, let's open it up. So we have this on the top, so all the accessories and the paperwork, and also 2 sets right off the bat. And then in here we have it. And we have the projector with the gradient, as you can see, just as the box. We have pink on one side and the color gradient turning to a sky blue, light blue on the bottom, looking really nice. And then of course we have all of these. Really cool. So these cassettes. So there we have it. Paperwork, inserts, and all the rest of the images. So let's start with the accessories. So inside the package of the projector, we got the Westerland 2 and diamond stars. Let's take a look inside. So this is it. Looks like a coin. Probably wise to not touch the actual image. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Translucent, of course, for the light to penetrate and project. Aside from the paperwork, we also get a USB-C cable. So I'm assuming you can also power it with a power bank. That's awesome. I will try this in a bit. And right here we have the cards right here from the back. We mainly have these 2, and this one is blank for you to write on. And then we also have the manual. So we have this, and then we have this, looking really cool. And on the other side, we have the actual contents of the manual, the middle segment right here. And then right here we have 4 series of best-selling, or recommended projection discs. And while we're at it, let's also check out the discs. So we have moons and stars, and these are looking really cool. So we have these and also these. When it gets to the kids corner, we have these 3 and then also these. Here we have dreamy nature, looking really awesome, as well as these, the beach, wow. And lastly, we have the nebula discs. That is a nice collection of stunning pictures. Done with the unboxing, let's get to my first impressions, and then of course to a close overview. So quite a huge collection of discs, and the projector itself, as I said, we have a nice color scheme. You can tilt it. We also have a focus ring on the top, and right here the insert for the discs. Nice base with a rubber foot, with a rubber ring all the way around. So let's take a close look. So right here we have the USB-C port with an LED indicator. We have the on-off button. We have the rotation button, so this will rotate very slowly, 1 round in a good 5 minutes. And then we also have a sleep time button, so it will turn itself off after 15 minutes, 30 minutes or 60 minutes. The rest of the base is just blank. We have this on the bottom, so it's the Galaxy Light Star projector, and it will use around 10 watts of power. So now I'm sure that you can use it with a power bank. We also have these channels for cooling, of course, looking really cool. We also have this beautiful design on the base, and it can also tilt from this to this. Now we can see these holes better. Moving up to the top, we first have the branding right there and the insert with a nice grip right here and we can just pull it out. That's the hole, and that's the tray right there with a little note. That's just a hole in there. That's the downside, and you can also turn this just like that. Let's put it back in, and lastly on top we have the focus ring and the optics, well, and the lenses. Not bad, right? And now let's have some fun with it. Let's test it. As you can see, I'm already in the low light test mode. Let's plug in the power. And what will happen if I press the power button? Oh, it won't make a noise. One press, it's on. One press, it's off. And rotation button. All right, it's barely visible. Let's go. I will use this for testing. Here we have it, carefully. So the coin always has two of these flat sides, and let's align them without touching the image, like that. Yes, sir. And now, oh yeah, you can also fine adjust it, of course. And now, in you go. So this is actually not really a low light situation because all my studio lights are extremely bright. There it is. Whoa, oh my goodness. It's way bigger than expected. This is like 30 centimeters away from the wall. So that is quite a large angle. It's now on the floor and it's pointing towards the ceiling. Check this out. It's painting everything. It is so awesome. Let me actually grab the most beautiful pictures out of each set. So let's start with the Lobster Nebula. It's currently on, but I think that should be no problem. Okay, actually when you remove it, then you need to touch it on the image. It's probably not that bad. And when you nail the focus, it will get even better. It's looking so nice when you actually get the focus right. Pretty much right there. Now look at that. Isn't that amazing? That is the Lobster Nebula right there. Next up we have the purple Fuji mountain from the Dreamy Nature set. Whoa. And these images are also quite huge. Check this out. Actually, I want to give this another try because maybe this is actually even more beautiful. The Starry Beach. And switching the discs is actually pretty fast. Pretty much right there. Oh, wow. Yo, that is so nice. Look at that. It's incredible. Next up would be the black hole, of course, of the black and white set. Can't get better than that. Wow, this one is really sharp. Oh my goodness. Wow, can you see that? These details are incredible. You can see every single point, every single dot. Okay, now let's get this perfect. And now let me bring you closer. Check this out. Wow. Wow. Why am I whispering? This is looking amazing. All these little details. That is so cool. And for the kids set, of course, we have to pick the dinosaurs. Ain't nothing better than dinosaurs. So the projection is always a circle. And if I would need to decide for one, I would actually pick the black hole. So let's keep this one for further tests, because I think this would make the most sense since the edges are like a soft gradient to black. So you can easily project this at the ceiling and it's like, yeah, as I said, soft edges, looking pretty nice. It's awesome. So, and this is it on the ceiling. It's ginormous. And again, all these details. Amazing. That's the thing right there. Check this out. That is huge. So it's like this whole area right there. And it's not even sitting on the ground, it's on my bed. And now it's on the ground. It's even bigger now. And even though the projection angle is maxed out, the sharpness is still incredible. Of course, you can only focus on one plane, but even at this angle, the image is looking really nice. As you can see, wow. Oh my goodness, this is way cooler than expected. I am amazed. And fun fact before we call this a video, I was experimenting with a place where I should put it, and I came to the conclusion that I will just blast this corner right here. Then it will cover almost this whole wall, a lot of the ceiling right there, and then also this wall. So there are literally 3 walls that will get painted by these amazing galaxy colors. The beamer is up there on this cupboard, and of course you can't get the sharpness right in this case, but it doesn't matter. If you don't want to study star formations, then this is actually fine. It's looking amazing. Look at that. I love it. That is so cool. It's also almost getting the floor. That is the best. So as you saw, the variety of optical discs is huge. Many different options to paint your ceilings or your walls in different themes are really cool for a party, but also for relaxing, stress relief, meditation, studying, just enjoying life, you name it. And as you saw, the resolution of the projected images is quite incredible. You won't see pixels or anything like that. It is pretty much like a Dia projector. Insert the disc, turn it on, project image, done. And you can make it spin very slowly too, and you can also set an automatic shut-off timer. So that means it can be used for falling asleep too. A really neat concept, and what this thing delivers, especially for the price point, is top notch. Definitely trippy. Check out the product links in the description if you're interested. But before you go, smash that like button, then subscribe, ring the bell and click all to never miss amazing tech magnet videos. That's it for this one. Enjoy it and I will see you soon.